Hey guys, thanks for tuning into my video here. I'm showing you some of the video footage of some of the protesters in California during when Trump was giving a speech. And these people are fighting and arguing, and you can see most of the people that are arguing is minorities. And I'm not saying minorities are good or bad, but as you watch this video and you watch the police standing here ready to do battle with the people, we have to understand illegal immigration is a very big problem in the United States. He wants to build a wall. He wants to prevent illegal immigrants coming. He's not saying if you're Spanish or Mexican or Puerto Rican or black or Irish or Polish or Arabian that you shouldn't be in this country. He's not saying that. He's saying illegal immigrants, people that aren't supposed to come here. So there is so many illegal immigrants in this country now, and that's why this is happening, and that's why they're protesting the rallies. And a lot of people are uneducated. You have to understand the illegal immigration problem that we have in the United States. What that does, that dilutes the workforce. So if you're actually a legal citizen living in the United States and you're Hispanic or you're poor white or a black or something like that, that maybe has a low-paying job, not a real high-paying job, well, the immigrants that come here illegally diluted, you get millions of people. They're not going to be at the top. They're not going to be engineers. They're not going to be doctors. Some of them, but one might fall into the crack, but they're going to usually go for the lower paying jobs. And the lower paying jobs are going to directly interfere and directly compete with the other people that are U.S. citizens that have lower paying jobs. So you actually diluting your workforce. So when you see these white American, college educated students and people coming out there protesting with the some people that probably are illegal immigrants against these Trump rallies and stuff, well, they don't understand that those illegal immigrants are actually going to be taking their jobs, and they may take it on the lower end of the totem pole. They're not, like I say, they're not all going to be doctors and engineers, but that's where you need the jobs, in the lower end of the totem pole, because that's where you have the highest concentration of people. There's more poor people than there's rich people in this country. So, and if all the illegal immigrants come and you open the door to all this and you don't monitor it and check it, you're just going to have dilution. It's going to get diluted at the bottom, and you're just destroying it for the black population that already has issues with work and education, and the whites and the Puerto Ricans and Latinos and Irish and other people that came here that maybe aren't making the best pay. So fighting for them is actually counterproductive. You know what I mean? You're going to fight for all the illegal immigrants that would be in this country. Well, you're going to be destroying your own workforce of people that are legally here. But it's a sticky situation. And when we look at it and say, well, he's a billionaire. Yeah, well, all the presidential candidates are rich. They all get millions and millions of dollars. Hillary Clinton's a millionaire. Trump is a billionaire. So what's the difference if you're a million or a trillion or a billionaire? You're still running for the upper crust, the presidential election. And all those people had money to begin with anyway. All were senators and making 150, 200,000 a year. But you should never have to have this. Look at this. It looks like a scene out of a war story, out of Apocalypse Now or something. All these guys walking with batons and stuff like that. You shouldn't have to have it. But you have to, because the people are having rallies and revolutions and riots. And if it was up to me, there'd be tons of tear gas in the road. I would tear gas every one of these assholes that are just out there protesting. I would say, okay, we are tear gassing and rubber bullying everybody, clear the area. And if they didn't, they would get tear gassed and rubber bullied. And I don't care if they were for Trump or against Trump. And that's what will happen. But thanks a lot for watching the video, guys.